So if we're looking to prepare our campaigns, there's an old tailoring saying of measure twice, cut once. Because if you make a mistake in your measuring and you cut your cloth, then you've got a lot of wasted cloth. Whilst if you measure twice and make sure your measurements are accurate, then you cut the cloth, you're likely to be right. Okay. And in marketing terms, the same applies. But what happens with a lot of businesses is they don't spend enough time looking at segmenting or targeting their campaigns or communications. They seem to assume that everything is going to be the same as last time. And a fast pace, and even faster pace, and it's gathering pace as we talk of marketing, everything's becoming instantaneous. And because things are instantaneous, you know, we act in haste and repent at our leisure is really very, very true. Number of emails I receive where people haven't thought through the words they're doing, or saying or writing, creates issues. It creates issues in how I emotionally read them, what mood I'm in when I'm reading them, because that has an impact on how I read them. So there's a need to contemplate at the start of all marketing campaigns exactly why I'm sending something to somebody and who I'm sending it to. There is very little point of sending low-cost hotel room offers to people that are used to spending time at the Ritz. Okay. People who are used to spending time at the Ritz or expensive hotels are not interested in spending, you know, £15 or at a travel lodge. It might, on odd occasions, create some demand, but it's unlikely to create demand on regular occasions. And I feel that when we're looking at campaigns, because we can do something and we can do it quickly, and because we can include everybody, we shouldn't. We should now spend a little bit more time focusing on what we're saying to people and making them even more pertinent. We hold more data on people than we've ever had before. We know where they're looking at websites, we know what they buy from us, we can analyse and see that straight away. So if we spent more time measuring what people are doing, what they're responding to, how they respond, what they're buying, we should be able to create not 4 or 6 segments or 8 segments, but 40,000 segments. And we have 40,000 different offers going out to people. But of course that takes a long time to set up. There's a whole process for setting up 40,000 offers and making them right. And it's not easy. But if we spend our time doing that, measure once, measure twice, then by the time we execute the campaign, we're getting more hits than we otherwise would. And I feel that that old tailoring adage has a great deal of relevance in today's marketing world.